Hello and welcome. My name is Silky, Paws, and well, today we are having a little bit of a look at a game called Plague MD. So, as far as I know, we're a doctor, something like that, in medieval times. So, yeah, I would say we are jumping in, and of course we are picking English, as my Russian skills are rather on the low side, as long as I don't hold an AK. Never mind. So, let's go ahead and jump into the game. All events of the game take place in a fictional universe. Please do not use the healthcare skills acquired in the game on real people. That went way too far, but now it's a question. Oh, far. Now it's a question: do in-laws count as real people? Just a question. Just asking for a friend. So, we are not going to continue. I mean, I checked out if the game records and stuff like that. So let's go. In here. So we have difficulty level: easy, normal, hard, and one life mode. We are not going with a one life mode. But I say we're going with normal. I mean, I'm good at healing people, I think. I have definitely long extended MMORPG healing skills to show for my... That doesn't count for... Okay, never mind. So, apparently I cannot really apply somewhere with that. I actually wonder what would happen if I say, okay, I'm applying as a doctor. I have played for 5 years a WoW healer. I have not played WoW, though. But I'm kind of just thinking about, hypothetically speaking, can you apply with that kind of... Never mind. Okay, let's start a new campaign.
16 век. Вы кочуете по городам и селам, перебиваясь мелкими кражами и взломом заброшенных домов. Вот уже третий день вы в пути, и наконец-то видите перед собой маленькую деревушку, в которой наверняка есть чем поживиться.
Okay, apparently we have Russian voiceover, despite picking English.
Вы прокрадываетесь к дому на окраине. Кажется, в нем уже давно никто не живет. Дергаете за ручку двери и внезапно слышите чей-то голос позади.
So much for actually being a healer. Okay, voice behind me and I'm hearing a sheep. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about it. Hey, who's there hanging around the doctor's house? I'm not sure who I am. There we go. You are a new healer, aren't you? We nearly lost hope. Healer? I wanted to steal... Well, okay. I'm apparently the new healer. Okay, yes, the trip was exhausting. Yeah, just go with that. I take you to the village chief at once. The chief was so busy doing his own thing that he even didn't pay attention to us and silently gave us a key to the house. Perfect. Apparently we are now the new healer. We kind of have been... something. Do you want to skip the tutorial? Yes, I want to skip the tutorial, but let's show you guys. Your scam was a success, and you are opening the doctor's house with your own key, but after getting inside you suddenly notice that someone is in here. A young woman in tatters tries to flee the place, but she stumbles and falls down. Oh, my hand. So now she's bleeding. I fell down and cut my finger. Oh, did you? Okay. So, don't be afraid of me. I'm a healer. Careful, let me see what's wrong with your hand. Oh, you are bleeding. Examine the symptoms and treatment recipes. There we go. Burns. Cutting hand doesn't really sound like a burn. What is that? No, not starting a new game. Open wounds. A patient has his deep wound bleeding. He might have a breakdown and abscess. To repair an ointment, you need to mix a couple of spoons of turpentine and egg yolk. Turpentine and egg yolk for an open wound. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we take the eggs, we take the knife, because we always cut eggs with a knife. Then we put some turpentine in there and give it to her. And then we have needles, and now we kind of sewing that shut. And now we do that. Of course you didn't manage to stitch the hand at once, as you were holding a needle for the first time. What now? Now I have to do it again. Okay, so we do the cutting, turpentine, another one, more needle stitching, and another bandage. Thank you, healer. Healer sounds way better than being chased out of the village with pitchforks and torches. Remember our time limit. Try to treat patients correctly. Otherwise, the peasant may suspect you being a charlatan. Me being a charlatan? Never. Never. Nervous. I need to monitor my health status. Feel good as always. Ingredient, tools, trash can. Oh, I have a trash can. Pace level, timer, health, and amount of money. I have a timer. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's see. So, peasant treated 1. Mistakes made 0 money and 0 rats. What? No money? Come back here, woman. No money? We kind of definitely. Okay, apparently. Yeah. Get rid of the vermin with a hammer. Okay. So, we have doctor's house, settings, exit, so tavern. Tavern sounds like a good idea. I can bet you have a pocket full of coins. I would say I don't. Oh, I can drink stuff. Oh, and apparently I clicked on exit. Well, I stole his drink and now I'm on the run again. Store. Let's have a look at the store, what we can afford. Can't afford because we have 0 coins. Hammer. Royal pardon saves you from death penalty. Okay, that sounds like a very, very friendly place. We get hammers, we get sickles, we get knives, and a pardon from death penalty. How bad can that be? Well, let's go to the doctor's house. What? By opening he disclosed a power something.
Чудом избежав разоблачения, вы всю ночь изучали книги, которые нашли в доме, и собирали нужные инструменты. С утра у дверей стали собираться первые пациенты.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm now the doctor. I should have thought that through. Okay, let's see what we have. There's burns. There is open wound. There's gout. Oh, that is all we have for now. Let's have a look. Gout, it's healing stuff. Okay. That's fine. Then we have that burns, cause horrible pain in the affected area. Onions, stuff on top of the onions, grinding. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. My legs have been hurting for a week. Hardly hobbled here to see a doctor. He tells us what he wants, so there we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Here we go. Stop. Oh, perfect. I'm getting coins. There's the rat. The rat is my secret ingredient. My secret ingredient wants to run away. She wants another one of these things. We can do that. There we go. Feeling much better. Why did the other guy give us 25 coins and you gave us... What happened there? Cooking lunch and stumbled and fell into the cauldron. You fell into the cauldron. I mean... Sure, go for it. There we go. Feel much better now. Falling into the cauldron while cooking. I mean, that sounds more like a witch thing to do. Oh yeah, no, you are bleeding, so this is this thing. Again, now we are going to sew you up. There we go. I don't even want to know where she's bleeding and how she's bleeding. They seem to fall all into the cauldron all the time. There we go. We also got a little bit of rat mixed in there. Enjoy. We definitely want to have more rat in our ointment and recipes. Oh look, another one of those guys who's bleeding. Can we have that not in the way? There we go. Now we need the egg yolks with turpentine deep into the wound. We are kind of rubbing this in. Now we are kind of going ahead with the needle and do that. I'm still not too miffed about this. I mean, this is kind of easy. I mean, here we go. We are doing some onions. We are mixing the onions. And we're healing them. And the chief. We haven't had a healer here for 6 months already. Ailments have been afflicting our village. It's a tough time, but now you are with us. How was your first day? Have you acclimated yet? Yeah, we are fine. We are fine. Oh, it's good that you are ready to get to work. Check out the village store. There you can find some new medical instruments. Medical instruments. Medical instruments. So, money earned, 160. Rats kicked, 3 rats. Peasant treated, 7 peasants treated. Okay, so let's have a quick look in the store again and have a look at these medical treatments. A saw, a hammer, a teapot, a scalpel. Surgical needle, that makes sense. A wooden hammer. Yeah. I wouldn't say that this is a good thing, but let's buy this. Why not? Getting a needle, buy this up. Let's have a quick look again. I don't really think that we can do much more. Let's have a quick look in the tavern then. Bonk bonk. Haha, we can drink out the wine. We can drink that. I have no clue. I have a pockets full of coins. No, I don't. So, apparently he wants to have our coins. But we need our coins to upgrade our equipment. So, I'd say we're going back to our house. And maybe you can hear some noise and outside. The local inquisitor is pulling a beautiful ginger girl towards the square. A crowd of peasants are going behind them screaming, "A witch! A witch!" What is he gonna do with this poor girl? I mean... before she's burned at the stake. To steer clear from it. I kind of think I should stay clear of that. But then again... no, I'm staying clear of it. I don't really want to end up on the stake myself.
Прошла неделя с появления в деревне нового доктора. Вы продолжали изучать записи своего предшественника и практиковаться в лечении самых разных хворей.
New recipe gangrene, surgical saw. Okay, that's going to get interesting. I'll be sick for almost 2 weeks, just not to work slacker. Could you frighten him, maybe give him a leech? He won't pretend anymore. That's your patient. It's burning, I'm dying. Let's examine the patient. Let me see. Got darker. Maybe it's gangrene. If we don't cut off this hand, he could die. Cut off? Are you crazy, doctor? Oh my god. Yeah, let's cut off his hand. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure it's necessary. Give me that hammer. Bonk. Let me have a quick look for the gangrene treatment, though. Anesthesia, amputation, and bandage. Oh. Poor little guy. But well, then recover. I promise you, you won't get away with it. I mean, that's fine, that's fine. Even if he hadn't had anything, he probably will be just fine. Oh look, there's one of the guys that kind of ended up in the cauldron again, did you? Yes, of course you fell into the cauldron, because you like being in the cauldron, don't you? Effects on the doctor, you can read about them by clicking on the special icon in the upper left corner. Scum, every mistake will cost you more and more. Okay, great. Shaving your husband. Okay, we are working on that. But we are getting... Oh my god. That's not good. He got us there. Now it's getting dark. Fingers getting dark is not what we want. And now he is watching us. That's not good. We are getting watched by this guy. What are you doing? In Bandit. Okay. There we go. What? Oh no! I think. We made there a small little mistake. Can we get there? I have a little bit of feeling they don't really like us too much, and things kind of went back there. And the timer is not helping. Not one tad bit. We are kind of getting... They're close to getting burned. I'm not so sure how this is actually working. That guy is making me nervous. He's looking at us in a kind of want to burn at the stake way. He wants to grill us. Roast us. Perfect, he's feeling much better. One of my ingredients tries to escape. That bomb. What? That's not good. Yeah, we are kind of losing patience here. Not too bad. So... Okay, nobody is observing us at the moment, so we should be fine. Now we have the ointment on there, we suture him up, there we go. I'm going to meet new people, neck of the woods. Do you have liquor, drink? I have a terrible headache. I'm sorry I don't have. Okay, I think I have made a few more mistakes. Yeah, I've made a few more mistakes. I lost a couple of peasants. It's fine, there's more peasants. I mean, I'm a terrible healer. Nervous work, I can't die, so I should spend the evening at the local tavern to rest and relax. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You are tired. That's okay. So we have a 250 box. So now is the question: what are we going to do with that? Yeah. Yes, you should relax and stuff, but we also should buy stuff, you know. We also should save up for this one, I think, or we kind of just save up for that. That's cheaper in the long run. I don't know. This takes time, Speeds up the clearing process. Let's buy a new saw, shall we? Just to kind of get there a little bit quicker with our saw skills. And maybe amputate limbs faster. And that's not how things work. Well, that's how things work here. Let's go ahead. A peasant with the eyes popping out of your door. I've been looking for you so long. My issue isn't an easy one. We find its cause of Garden of Life. The village I've been waiting since the very morning. I've already come here for 3 times and scared, but I don't know why. Obviously there's some demons engaged. Send for the Inquisitor. Open the recipe book. But there was no recipe which matched the description. Having been disappointed, you were giving water to the peasant. And let some gross stuff out. A jar with the leeches. And let the poor girl. Surprisingly, after that and having some rest, she felt better. The villagers aren't fond of your methods of curing the possessed.
Помятуя о недавнем визите деревенского пьяницы, вы искали подходящий рецепт лечения его недуга. Поиски увенчались успехом. Вы сходили на ближайший пруд и наловили пиявок перед началом нового дня.
Okay, so we kind of work with that now. We're getting more recipes. Clear pain away from. Cure the poisoning. Okay, how does that actually work? Give me the recipe. So, make him drink until he gets rid of all the bad stuff, then the leeches will help. Okay. Can I do something? There you go. Why are they doing this? Because I made them do this. Each suck out the bad blood, you'll get better. You feel better, really? Nope. God suffered a lot with that. Suffering should be our lot. It's list once. Yes, exactly. Make him suffer for drinking too much. There we go. I feel much better. You're a really merciful healer. It's good that you're with us. Now you feel better? Perfect. He's out now. Achievement unlocked. Gluttony. That guy again. I can heal that. I know what to do, I think. Now that I'm actually under time restraints, that's not bad. Can we get actually a new one of these that works faster? That is the gangrene. I only need to look at him. I mean, he is having these things there. Thank you, Doctor. Feeling much better. Now let's see. Okay, that is poisoning again. There we go. We are curing the poisoning now. What are you? Legs are hurting. Feeling much better. Get the rat out of here. I mean, this is my secret ingredient. Poisoning. Okay, we can deal with that. There we go. And we're getting some more coinage out of that. And here we go. Bleeding. Yeah, we definitely can deal with you. Nope, we need the knife for the egg yolk. Some turpentine. There we go. Enjoy that. Why is the drunkard there? Wouldn't even touch it with my foot. To take medicine. You! Bugger! How can I help you? Curing is reduced. Oh, great! That's just splendid. The blacksmith is now kind of causing me to maybe lose more patience. Bonk. Bonk. We need water. 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 Leech. There we go. Can the blacksmith go already? He is making me nervous. Bonk. There we go. And healed it. Haha! There we go. We leech them. Oh, that actually is the wrong treatment. But I kind of think giving them an anesthesiac with the wooden hammer should be the right welcoming. There we go. There we go. That went actually quite fast. Hey, we're getting faster with that. And I think we are maybe losing less patience. Can we also amputate the blacksmith? That's a good question, isn't it? Perfect. Must be difficult for him to tell about his ailment. There we go. Ha! We got the rat. I made one mistake. But I earned a lot of money, actually. We treated 12 peasants. Yay! I think we cured some in here. Chapter 4. Nervous work, I can die, so I should spend the evening at the local town to rest and relax. No, that costs just money. We need to upgrade our stuff, maybe. So, we have here a get out of jail free card, but we have almost 300 something. So difficult to think what to buy. I mean, suing and this one, those two are actually at the moment taking up a lot of time. Now's the question, what to go for? I need the needle for 2 of the treatments. I'm also very, very close to that, so I maybe should buy this or the patient thing the next time. So, let's go with that. And have another look. Yeah, we know that you can die. Let's go to the doctor's house and try not to make mistakes this time. When you woke up in the morning, the first thing you did was go to the swamp to restore your leech supply. On the way, you met a wonderful, mosey forest edge. Stay in the moss and meet the dawn. Beauty of local nature. You had a great time. Well done.
Вы нашли среди кухонной утвари подходящий чайник и ступку. Теперь
Mortar,
вы
now you're
готовы
ready to
вступить в
get the
генеральную
uphill fight
схватку
with
с
a new
новыми
almond.
хворями.
Teapot, mortar, scalpel. What recipe? Flu? How are we treating the flu? Let's see how we're treating the flu. Let me see. What now? Oh, that's grand. So let's see, is there more to it? Not really. That's weird. So what was the flu recipe? That. Oh no! I have the flu recipe right here! Okay. I mean, that is just grand, because I'm messing things up. I actually wanted to help him, but he just ran out. Can we extend the timer? So, what is your problem? Okay, bugger. I think we're about to die. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. What is you? Sore throat. This guy. You can't even bend it. There we go. Get that sorted. What now? Sore throat. We can deal with that, I hope. There we go. Chuck this in there. Okay, this guy again. Go away. There we go. What is with you? There we go. That works. Okay. I want to get rid of this guy. He's bleeding. Okay, we need the typical ointment out of egg yolks, this kind of stuff. I mean, this is definitely an old family recipe. I totally see that happening. I'm also almost at the stake. Lost voice. Okay, we are on this. We are on this. There we go. Onions. There we go. You! Piece of something. There we go. Just in time. Only 15 coins for that? You bugger. Okay, no, we don't need the onions, egg yolks, there we go. Just rub it deep in. Yeah, rub it very, very deep in. I mean, egg yolks and turpentine. I have a couple of folks where I would like to try that. Bomb, there we go. And we get 25, yay! More coins for us. Sore throat. There we go. I don't like him. He is getting a couple of things there. Okay. Thank you, Doctor. Feeling much better. There's a blacksmith again. Tell me what bothers you and I'll try to help. It doesn't see a thing. It's difficult to work. Let me see. It's a tuberty. Yes, it seems you have a cataract. Heal it. It's not so easy. If my hand shakes, you'll lose the eye. You're a healer. Heal it. Let's blind the blacksmith. I didn't get any better. You have to wait for a couple of days. I'll come back tomorrow. You shouldn't come back tomorrow. You have to wait a couple of days. You ruined one of my things. So there we go. We are now going to hammering this one pretty bad. Hey, we got actually a good amount of money there. So let's go forward. And yeah, trying to actually survive a couple of more days while we're at this. So let's go at the store and see what we can do here. We can actually buy this. Decrease. What? That only gives me that much back. Okay. That's not good. But hey, yeah, we now have a new hammer, and we got to decrease some of the peasants' discomfort. And yeah, I would kind of say this is definitely a very, very good thing. It taught me a lot of things now of being a doctor. I'm now going right away over and will apply for the local hospital, because I definitely learned a lot of skills in this game. And will be starting to practice. If they don't take me, I mean, I still can find somewhere, I don't know, a twig house or something like that in the middle of the woods, put this up and then being a healing practitioner, something like that. So that sounds like a great idea. So I'm going to do that now. And for everyone else, thank you so much for watching till here. We will be trying to get maybe another one out. I'm not so sure. I'm kind of thinking this more as of a one-shot thing. But let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm also more than happy to maybe have a look at the Endless game. Hey, up to you guys. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for watching. If you made it that far, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me out a ton, believe me. And yeah, you'll also find information about other socials, Discord, and stuff like that in the description and the pinned comment for my Twitch. And yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, I hope you all have a good one.